Australia in the Margaret River wine region, which is a gastronomic hotspot full of passionate producers.
But there's much more to this area. It has an incredibly diverse landscape and one of the most stunning coastlines I've ever seen. I've explored WA's vibrant nature capital, Perth, been hosted by Margaret River's finest food and wine producers, and now I'm going to walk it all off.
Stay with me as I discover the natural treasures along the Cape to Cape Trail.
In 1801, on his expedition of discovery, French explorer Nicolas Baudin dropped anchor here, naming the bay and adjacent cape after his two boats, Géographe and Naturaliste. It was the most valuable natural history expedition of its time, doubling the known species of flora and fauna. Today, the lighthouse at Cape Naturaliste is the northerly starting point of the stunning Cape to Cape track.
Thankfully, not much has changed. This place is still a biodiversity hotspot. 80% of the plant species found here can't be found anywhere else on the planet.
Today, the lighthouse at Cape Naturaliste is the northerly starting point of the stunning Cape to Cape track, which winds its way 84 miles along the coast to the lighthouse at Cape Lewin. Indigenous Wadandi and Bibbulmun people have lived here, working in harmony with nature for 50,000 years. And guide Josh Whiteland knows more than a little about the area.
It's so beautiful around here, Josh. I guess you never tire of this view.
Funnily enough, the Aboriginal name for this place is called Karajiningup, which means place of beautiful scenery.
Lives up to the name. So what ailments will this cure?
Well, this plant here is called wanang tree. Some people call it peppermint bush. We crush the leaf, it releases the oil, and you rub it into your skin. Good for mosquito, insects, sandfly. Also great if you have any bacteria in your mouth or cut.
Chew it or swallow it?
Just chew.
Just chew.
And when we go hunting, instead of talking to each other,
That's tangy.
we use the leaf to attract animals.
In between the thumbs?
Yep, in between the thumb, like that.
Yep. No, nothing.
Not quite.
Maybe they're sleeping.
Possibly.
I'm getting a bit tired of saying how beautiful every single place I visit is. And what has become perfectly clear to me is that some of the most incredible natural sights are completely free. There are more than 12,000 species of wildflowers in WA, making it the world's largest collection. They lay a glorious multicoloured carpet from north to south for 6 months of the year. But the plants here also come in giant proportions. Meet the completely wild stingray population of Hamelin Bay. They love the shallow, warm waters here, and nearby fishing boats provide them with a plentiful supply of food. This is the coastline that keeps on giving. Between May and December, this is one of the best places in Australia to witness the spectacular annual migration of humpback and southern right whales. Locals call it Humpback Highway. This is where my journey along this breathtaking coastline ends. Cape Lewin Lighthouse, where two of the world's 7 seas are said to meet.